guys, welcome to this channel, and when you click this video, you'll maybe get more information about Bali. So, I wanna ask you something. Does anyone of you ever visit Bali before? What place did you visit? Or maybe you haven't gone there? Yes, same. Haven't gone there too. So, without any further ado, let's get started. So, Bali has a variety of tourist attractions that never runs out to visit. The number of beautiful beaches and interesting attractions that highlight the distinctive culture of the island of the god has always been a magnet for tourists. The increasingly popular Bali among tourists makes many tourist sites crowded. Here are some interesting tourist spots to visit. 1 is Bali Sea Walker. The underwater beauty must also be enjoyed while vacation to Bali. You can try the sea walker in Tanjung Benua, Nusa Dua. This activity is also safe for children and adults because the visitor will be accompanied by a professional divers. A sea walker is an activity to walk in the sea using an airtight helmet that is connected to oxygen to keep you healthy breathing. You will also be given a special wetsuit so you can enjoy the underwater scenery, step on the sand on the seabed, and feed more freely. Next is Bali Wake Park. For those of you who like to pump up adrenaline, a vacation to Bali generally has to look for extreme activity. If parasailing or diving are common, how about trying Bali Wake Park? So, Bali Wake Park, which is located at Jalan Pelabuhan Benua 7X, is a water sport venue in the form of an artificial lake covering an area of 5 hectares. Unlike wakeboarding in Tanjung Benua, those of you who want to try this water sport will be pulled using a cable system, so it doesn't depend on the speed of speedboat or wave condition. Besides wakeboarding, Bali Wake Park also offers other water sports such as scuba, skiing, single skiing, kneeboarding, and double skiing. Sounds interesting, right? The next one is Lempuyang Luhur Temple. You are maybe already familiar with this image, right? So, this temple is the most of holy temples on the island of the gods. This temple is suitable for those of you who want to take vacation while getting to know the history. Located at the top of Bukit Bibis or Mount Lempuyang, Purahayu village, this temple is also still naturally preserved with a calm atmosphere and one with nature. To visit this temple, you have to walk and pass more than 1,700 steps. Although the rock is still quite difficult, the panorama of the hills, mountains, and the sea from distance along with a cool air is able to make tourists willing to visit this temple. The next one is Ubud Beach. Not satisfied if you haven't been to the beach in Bali, right? But you are too bored like Kuta or Pandawana Beach, you can try to taking trip to Nusa Penida. There are many hidden beaches that you can explore, one of which is Ubud Beach. So, Ubud Beach is located at Banjar Pelilitan, Pejukutuan village. This beach is tucked at Bali Raja Ampat. You'll be fascinated by coastal landscapes surrounded by towering cliffs, as well as cluster of the coral island around the coast. In addition, the clarity of the seawater and the clean and soft stretch of white sandbed allow you to swim, sunbathe, and dive with satisfaction. The atmosphere of the beach, which is still quiet, is also the best choice to calm down. So, what place makes you feel interested? Okay, that's a good question. We all want to get the extraordinary trip right. So, here are tips from me that you can do before you're going to traveling. 1 is prepare a luggage. Make a list of your belongings so you don't forget or leave anything behind. It is recommended to only bring the important thing. The next one is make travel plans. Make schedule and travel route in advance, so we don't do any research again on which is located to visit along the details of the time frame. The next one is budgeting. Budgeting is the most important thing, so you have to prepare a budget during your vacation and make sure you still have expense from before to after. The things that must be prepared are transportation, lodging, and food costs. The next one is bring the ID cards. ID cards, passport, ATMs, and like are things that must be bought. You can carry them in the spare bag so when you lose it or maybe you forget, you still have the backup. Last but not least is unforgettable traveling tip is to bring water. Long trip will be quite exhausting and make your body dehydrate, you lose more fluids. So, always remember to consume as often as possible the water. So, that's it. Thank you. Bye bye. Thank you for listening, guys.